relationship between the firm's short-term asset and its short-term liability. That is, the short-term asset and the short-term liability of the firm should match. So when I say management of working capital, it involves management of inventories, account receivable and payable, that is my debtors and creditors, and cash. So liquidity management refers to the ability of the company to meet its short-term financial obligation. So there are two sources of liquidity: primary source and secondary source. So the primary source of liquidity is cash, short-term funds, and cash flow management. They represent funds that are readily accessible at relatively low cost. And secondary source includes debt contract, liquidating asset, and filing for bankruptcy and reorganizations. So they provide liquidity at a higher price. So normally we'll always prefer to have the first source of liquidity itself. So how we try to measure liquidity? Even in our last class on financial statement analysis, we have tried to calculate the operating cycle. So operating cycle is the number of days in inventory and number of days in receivable. That is how much number of days my money would be blocked in inventory and then in receivables. And net operating cycle, we deduct number of days of payable because that's the credit which I'm receiving. So students, please understand this concept very nicely. So when I talk about operating cycle, it signifies that how many number of days I use to do production. So for operating cycle, first important thing is production. So once you produce, that is your inventory days. And then you sell this in the market on credit. That becomes your debtors day or receivable days. And when I'm producing, then I'm receiving some credit from my supplier. That becomes my payable days. And that is negative because I'm receiving a benefit.